Hello everybody, how you all doing? Hope the mic is okay, it should be. Just about. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this and everything else, and yeah, trying to work out the best balance for like the camera and everything else. So yeah, we're going to try doing something a little bit different today. I've now moved over to YouTube, just because I thought that the stuff on Twitch was getting a little bit, yeah, not great. And it becoming more and more less and less easy to become a content creator, or more and more difficult. So I thought I'd give a go on YouTube. Hopefully that means that you'll get some more content, and for some reason at 20% of the decibel you can actually get yellow peaks of the mic. So I have no idea how the mic's going on. So I apologise if it's too loud or too quiet. But yeah, we're going to go into some 7 days today. I've got quite a lot to show you, and quite a lot to process. We are going to have some music on at some point as well, if I can get that going. There we go. Just in the background, it's something from Heartbound. It's from a streamer on Twitch that does... He's a variety streamer on Twitch called Pirate Software that is creating his own games and own sort of things. So if you want to have a look at that, and yeah, you can... there will be a link in the video description if you want to buy the Heartbound soundtrack and support the channel. But yeah, hello Trollus, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I better go change over to the main screen, haven't I? If you can actually see me, I don't know. Hopefully everything... This is all fairly new to me, so I apologise if anything goes wrong. I've just realised that 7 days to die is slap bang in the middle of the thing, which is good, because I didn't do that at all. Yeah. We're just going to have a little bit of a workout around 7 days to die and see what happens and see what's going on and all that sort of good stuff. Hopefully the music will ping up at some point. I don't know. It depends. We'll see what happens. But yeah. No, I've been upgraded quite a lot of the 7 days to die server, or save. Yeah, the music should have stopped. There you go. Yeah, it's because it's the game music, nothing else. But the music should be quite quiet comparatively. Because how's the music now, Trollus? I'm guessing reasonably okay. If the other music's too quiet, too loud, I can sort it out. Yeah, I can sort that out. That's not a problem. Yeah, so it's this is Heartbound, the music you can hear in the background. But yeah, I've realised that the stuff within 7 days on this is probably a little bit too loud. So first things first, I'm going to have a look at going into creative and debug mode, which is F1, DM, enter, and CM, enter, and you might be able to see that the debug menu and the creative menu are now both on. Press F1 again to get rid of it, and what that does is the debug menu is essentially all of this stuff here. So I can go fly, God. There are keybinds as well. You can change the time of day, which for some reason it's day 2. And you can change the time and some other bits and pieces. You can teleport to certain areas as well. I just do it to, at the moment, for changing the days and the times. I do put God mode on occasionally, like that, which allows me to go up and moves around quite quickly and move. Okay, that was bad. But basically, if you hold down Shift and then press Q, wherever your cursor's pointing, it will then move to it. So, yeah. So this is essentially what I've done. I'm going to move that icon as well. There we go. So, this is essentially now an island. Yeah, that should not have happened. Basically, I destroyed a load of grass and ground. Put a bridge in, which is why it looks like that underneath. That's not normal. Yeah, I've got a really bad cough today, sorry. Yeah, and basically I just need to go, I need to sort all of this out at some point, just so it's easier for the zombies not to kill me. But yeah, so this is essentially going to be a hub base for essentially pretty much everything we can think of. So I'm going to say, excuse me? I'm not in water? Thank you. Right. Yeah, occasionally that happens. I am... Right, do I want to mention this now or later? Okay. I have an idea in 2 games. I have been extremely taken aback by the BBC game or TV show, I suppose, called The Traitors, that I have actually decided to recreate that within 7 Days to Die and and World of Warcraft. I don't know why I said GTA. And basically, what's happening is I have built essentially an airport. So there's going to be there's 4. I've got a space for a 5th. Gyrocopters. We've got 6 all-out buggies, and that's just the one that I think I just picked it up just for bases. I can't remember quite why I put that there. And yeah, this is essentially the Traitor's Castle. Essentially. I haven't done much in the sense that it's just quite a few small rooms with whatever you call that, stairs or steps going into it. I haven't decorated it, I've just put windows and torches in, just so I could actually see. And it's a lot easier to actually manipulate. Because torches, if you don't know, don't actually stop being used. They're not like in other games where it's one and done and about half an hour later they disappear. These torches have been going on for about 3 months? Maybe less? 2 months? Yeah. So, yeah, that they don't. Yeah. But yeah, I've got about 5 rooms. Plus an upstairs. 2, yeah, so I've got about 8 rooms to do. And yes, it was a bit of a nightmare. Where was it? Stability. So what I've done is I've shown stability, and what that shows is anywhere... So it starts off as green, and green is good. Green's our friend. Anything in dark red, so for example, I think the closest bit over here, basically means don't put anything on top, because it is going to fall. Yeah. This room was an absolute nightmare. Is that? Yeah, that is that room. Okay. This bit in particular was just a nightmare. Every time that I put anything on it, yeah, you can see it's pretty much black on some of them. So yeah, it's not easy to actually manipulate and do, but we've done it. We got it. So first things first, I need to find or work out what we need to put in. Have I got rid of everything? Yes, I did. Perfect. So I need... You're not in that area, are you? In there? Yes and no. 3... Six, 9. 6, 9. Yeah, that's fine. Got roughly that. So I want 9, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Right. And then I want to have... So it's going to be forges and cooking pots. I can never remember where they put them. Found them. Well, we'll do the forges first. Sure, we'll do forges over here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There we go, right. You. Wrong button. That's one. So I'm just putting upgrades on them at the moment. Right, everything else can get gone. Yeah, and then we can delete that lot, that's fine. There we go. Right, I want a kitchen area. No, I'm not going to forge banknotes. But having said that, I do need to put something else in that area for forges, thinking about it. Maybe. I'm trying to work it out, because I want to try and make it as close to 7 days as we can. But with a traitor's flair, if that makes any sense. So that stairs up to a bedroom and some other bits, I think. So I'll probably use that as like a storage cloakroom style area. And then this one, I don't know what it will be. Probably just a seating area, is my guess. Excuse me. I just need to work that out and see if I can actually put any... Are there any... I don't think there is, but there's not... I don't think there's any carpet. No, there isn't. Okay. I think it's just different paint jobs on the actual blocks themselves, unfortunately. So with this one, we're going forge over there. That's not going into anything, is it? No, it's not. Which probably should do, thinking about it. Because what did I do? I've done 2 doors there. That goes into that one and into this one. Right, yeah, so I misplaced a door then. Okay. That, and that. Yes, that's one. Just going to put a door in there. Actually, I'm going to get rid of those 2 windows as well. Want you to go against above the doors, and then I want door pink. It's a double door pink style. I can never remember. Is it that? Yeah, it's that one. Try and make everything as uniformity as possible. Where did you go? Ah, you did go right. There we go. That's better. Although I have actually kind of stumped myself a little bit with that, haven't I? Kind of. Right. I'll keep you. Is there like a block that we can just do? So what I'm looking for is like that, but with Oh, what's the word? Yeah, something like that, but it's not, because that goes to the outer edge. So I'm looking for something like a, I don't think they've got it, like a shelf, essentially. But I don't know if they actually have a shelf in the game, unfortunately. And the problem is that if you use one of those, then it's going to be... I'm not going to be able to put something on the top of that, I don't think. No. Because it acts oddly. Okay. Well, this is frustrating. That work? I don't like that bottom bit. Okay. So, no on those. No. I mean, I could just do... We could just do... that. Does that look good or not? I'm never entirely sure. Okay, I'm going to have to put these in individually, aren't I? No, not the entire lot. Has it got a starfish on top? No, unfortunately. Just getting these sorted out. There we go. Does that look good? I don't know. I'm not sure if that looks good enough. I think it is. I think it's okay. And then have a chest sort of down here somewhere. Yeah, that would work. That would work. And then on this side, I'm going to want something like a dining room table type thing. Are we? No, I'm going to have the other two bits and pieces. So it's going to be what are we looking at? So we've got the forge and we've got the cooker. We need the decks. Where are you? Nope, not that one. Yeah, workbench and the chemistry station. No, the sink is going to be in the other one. Probably in the back room is my guess. Haven't the workbenches got something to work on? I thought we had something on the workbenches. No? No, they are. I can use a broken washing machine, I think. Can't actually use a washing machine though. kind of sucks, but... Yeah, no, okay, so you're done. Not anymore, where are you? No. Yeah, that's probably about right. And then probably on the other side of the wall, the other style, which is chemistry. There we go. Because these are actually, are these wider than? Okay, they're about 2 times the width. That's going to be fun. Can I get one in there? Ooh, just, but is that going to look awful? Yeah, it will, won't it? I'm assuming you don't need anything. No, good. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting there. No, I can't have too much countertop, but I'm going to try and make it so that at the very least it looks semi-professional. So I'm just putting in things that I know that the 7 Days to Die game will require as well. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put this into I'm going to try and sort this roof out a bit. Because we can't have one there and one there. A pile. So I don't know whether or not that's going to change at all. What's the stability of that area? Yeah, as soon as I knock that one out, it's going to take most of it out with it, isn't it? No! How does that work? Hey? That's just confused everything about what I'm doing. Okay. Because that is dead sensor? Not quite. Okay. Let's do... that. Put one... there, I think. Then knock this one down? And if I put one there as well. Oh, and one over here. Which is about there. Now if I knock this one down. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So I have lost... Okay. Yep, that works. Yeah, I now know why there was one there. Okay. So if I get rid of that and put it there. That should. This is the problem with building really big buildings in a game like this, because the stability is so tight that it will just fall. Yeah, that's gone. Okay. Can I put you guys in there? No. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Actually, no, we could do something with it. Because that should now have calmed it all down a little bit. Hopefully. Dang it. Why is that? I don't know why that's doing that. Really don't know why it's doing it. Okay. Yeah, just clearing out the remnants of... I haven't done anything! Jumped up to Filofax? Yeah, I don't know why that's being awkward. Yeah, so it's flashing pink everywhere there, except that one. That one's okay. No, I'm not shooting the house, I'm getting rid of all the other blocks that it doesn't like. That's interesting. I've clobbered that area up, but it doesn't like that bit. Yeah, so it's those 5 squares that it doesn't like. 6 squares, sorry. So if I go straight down in there. Well, that should have set that up. Or did it? Yeah, it did set it up, or should have done. Huh. I mean, that fixes it, but not in the way that I would hope it to have fixed it. Or would have liked to have fixed it, to be honest. So what I'm thinking now is essentially put a blockade in, but okay. If we do that, that might be better. Just going to try and get a bit more light in there. Yeah, we're going to have to cope with that, I think. I'll solve the other issue later. Not later. Well, we'll solve the other bit later. Yeah. So this is a mess now, isn't it? I'm assuming that if I move this one space to the left, it will fail as well. Yep. Okay. Interestingly, it's very odd individual pieces. And that's not failing anymore. What? What is going on with this? Weird. It's like it's being obtuse just because it wants to be obtuse. Right. Because now if I've done that, there's a little bit more of an opening into there. Yeah, I want to get rid of all these other poles. Yeah, I can't think of what to do with these. With that one, that one, that one, and I think there was another one as well. I think that one and the other one here. Trying to work out whether I should get rid of it or not. No, I don't think I can. Okay. Should be able to get rid of this one. That's fine. Just about be able to get rid of that one. That one I'm going to have to keep up. Although moving it there might be okay. Okay, well it seems to work a little bit better. That one I can get rid of. Oh, that was the one that was holding up the entire... Right, okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So I'll be keeping that one then. Yeah, so the irritating one is holding up the entire block. Perfect. Okay, got a wall to sort now. Yeah, so we're gonna have to sort something out here, aren't we? Yeah, I'll have to sort that room out at some other point. I can't think. I really can't think. Yeah, there's a Sherlock. You got something coming around the corner or something? No, okay. Or at least I don't think there is anyway. Occasionally when you build a house or build something of this magnitude, there's usually like one big screamer that pops her ugly head around the corner just for funsies. Yeah. But I don't think I can see one yet. Thought I heard one, but... Okay. But no, I think that's all fine. Okay, so... At least we've got 2 rooms done. I mean, I could just... get rid of this room. And just border it up and put something No, I'm trying to work it out. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it's so heavy. No, I can't think of that. Why that's working or why it's not working. What's the point? So I think we're gonna have to leave that room. I think we're gonna have to make this one into like the long. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll make this one into a lounge area. We got any good seating? Close enough. I'm assuming that these are... Okay. No, I did that wrong, didn't I? Okay, that worked. How do you make the ones that go like pods? Is it like that? There we go. Then at one end, if I can get it to work. Yeah, because that should just be a block. So if we put... I think it's that one. But A, we want it painted differently, i.e. something like that. And for it to be like that. Side, aren't we? Does that work? Shape and rotation. Does that kind of work? It does, doesn't it? I'm trying to work it out. I'm just thinking if I can then get like player blocks. I need to pull that all forward. Yeah, I need to put it all forward by about ½ inch. Right, okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Oops. I just made a hole in the wall. Good call. Okay, so if we put... Ah, there's a door there. Can I move that door across? Probably. Okay. doing a little bit of remodeling. Where are you? You're there somewhere, I know you are. Those. There, and 2 there. There we go. Right. Okay, so if I start... Yeah, we'll start there. Oops, I did that wrong. Yeah, it's just the premise at the minute. But yeah, essentially, if I do that, we'll have a load of cleaning units at the back. And then, so sinks, fridges, freezers, that sort of stuff, so that we can put things in. And then we'll make this a little bit easier to sort out on the other end as well. So what I want to do is I'm going to get rid of you, put you in. The 2 of you, put you in. And then I want to copy shape and rotation so I can get like that done there. So we've got a bit of an edge on the outside. 2 of those there. 2 there. I think this one might be a bit tricky to sort out, but actually no, hang on. It's too close to the door, that's the problem. Done it all wrong again. I don't think Guy Martin's really going to help in this situation, in honesty. Is that a broken fridge? It's a retro. That's fine. What am I after? I'm after cabinet. Because it's just an empty space with a thing in the middle. Oh. Excuse me. G collectors will need. Where's the... Well, yes. What is that? Oh, it's a bi-beam. Oh, nice. I didn't realise you had those in here. Ugly couch. I mean, you ain't wrong. Trying to work out what it's the inner bit for the sink that we're after. Right, let's try that. that's just a sink. I don't know. No, it's not a sink. What is... No, basin. No, that doesn't work. What is it? How on earth this... What? That's nowhere near tap. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how to do that one. I don't know what it's classed as. That's the problem. The main issue with this is the fact that it takes forever to work out what... There's so many different item blocks in this game. I could build so much, but I have no idea what any of this is. So we've got appliances, which doesn't actually help. Decor, which on the basis that we can get hollow cabinet, I'm surprised you can't get the actual... There's only one page. Yeah, there's nothing else there at all. Yeah, no, I can't work that one out at all. Okay. Okay. Prop helpers, no. Ah, there we go. Oh, they're called faucets, that's why. Kitchen sink, there we go. There we go, that works. Okay. Right, now I want to go back to that one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm going to put those in. I was going to say, where do the other ones go? So, yeah, I mean, is that a few too many fridges? I'm not sure. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do it. That'll be fine. Yeah, because I'm trying to make it as good as we can do. I think in this room I'm going to put them on pretty much every actually I do know what I'm going to do with this one. Oh, I didn't put that in there, did I? Okay. Just makes it look neater somehow for me in my head. Somehow, I don't know why. That one's off at the far corner. It's not going to work, but that's fine. Right, I need to put a cooker in. I need more than one as well. Is that going to be enough? Not really, is it? Nah, that looks awful. Okay. Is that good for a little kitchenette style seater area, or is it? I don't know if it feels like it's missing something, but I don't know what it's missing. Actually, I do know what it's kind of missing. A double sinker. But I don't know if there's anything else that it's missing realistically. I am also wondering whether to go all so double thing. I don't know if there is a satellite TV actually. There might be. Was a TV. It's a shame I can't put anything. I mean, I can put it somewhere, but I want to try and like put it on like a little lip or something. Let's see if they've got like a that, but half of it. Kind of like that, but thinner. That could work. As long as it doesn't poke it out. Yeah, it pokes it out. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I've just realised that actually if I do that, it won't... because of the way blocks work in the game, if you've got one block here that's half of it, it won't match up. It will sort of like come out to a bit. It's the way that the game is designed. Meaning that if I put in... something like... Actually, that might work if I can get it. So if I can get it against the wall like that, then I could put it on the block above it. So like that. That could work. I just need to work out where to actually place it. I mean... it would work if I actually understood where the physics happen. I'm also thinking of that needs to be a bit higher as well. Like there. And then... there. That could work. I'll put one. Yeah, we'll put one there as well. Don't know if they've got coffee tables. But yeah, I think we've got... Is that now everything? We've just got to do the dew collectors upstairs. Yeah, there's a zombie around, I can hear her. Yep, there they are. Bear with me a second, I've just got to take care of a couple of screamer zombies. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what you don't want them to do. Is scream, because if they scream, you'll get loads of zombies. Yay! Just clearing that up as well. Oh, please, they made a... They got in! Dang it! Yeah, this is the other irritation of this game. Right. Where are you then? No? Weird. I know they like to irritate me, but I don't know where they... It's a very funny logistical point for this. Because the zombies never really pay much attention. Trying to find the analytics, I can't see it. Yeah, that's one. Why was it being an hour already? Sorry, I'm trying to find the zombies and I can never find the flippers. Oh well, right. Okay, that's done. Next, I think we need... Well, I do need to do the bedroom, which is this room at the back here, which I now need to solve the great big hole of China. Try and get that all done. The other thing we need to do is this room here, which I was designating to be the round table in the traitors. It's going to have a different name, obviously. So I need to sort that out. And then there's another room, which I probably do need to have a look at some point, just to keep making sure everything's okay. But whether or not it will be is a different matter, and seeing if that's going to work. So, for those of you who don't know, the Traitors is based up on a Russian, I think, a psychological study by somebody in Russia based around wolves and sheep. There was sort of like a group of people sat at a table going through their process of who wants to be a sheep, who wants to be a wolf, and they found that on the whole, the people or the team that would win would always be the one that has 100% of the 100% of the information. So the wolves knew everything about the group, essentially, who were the wolves, who were the sheep, and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, they found that the wolves would do methodical, and the sheep would be more accusatory. So that's how the Traitors was kind of born and bred, essentially. Yeah, and we've got a few bits and pieces from there, and I've realised that this place, although the property is okay, the other areas are quite dark. Now, I don't know if it's to do with the fact that I've got a blaring great light shining in my eye by the camera, or if it's to do with the other area. My guess is it's probably to do with the actual other areas not having enough light. Okay, that's fine. So we can sort that out. That's not a problem. What else? Yeah, I will show you the where we've thinking of doing the traitorous stuff. So I've actually created a hole essentially. So all of the unfaithfuls, I don't know what we're going to call them yet, would come down here and would have like a little a chinwag. I think it probably needs to be opened out a little bit more, but this is the general premise of what we're doing. So we'll have a conversation or something. It's the premise more than anything. It's not really the actual act, because I will have to do the actual acts a different variation. Because I am not going to be participating, I am going to be conducting, if you like. So in this case, I would be the Claudia Black. But yeah, no, it's I'm trying to create it as close to it. Yeah, I didn't realise quite how far away we were, so I apologise about the time frame. I've got 3 games, I think, in the works. Yeah, I have. We have first and foremost, we have a motorcycle race. We've got one of 2 routes. We can either go the short route, which just does the D shape here. So actually, I'll show you. Yeah, I have. So you just start there, and then essentially you just go around here. Mind my driving skill. And yeah, I'll probably do, I don't know, however many people can do 3 laps minimum. We'll add X amount to the pot for that one. And same again for this one, but it's a lot longer, a lot more scenery based rather than area based, I suppose. There is a different one as well, which I may have a look at, but I have a feeling I've actually blocked it off as well, so it might be a bit difficult. I'm also thinking whether or not bikes are the way to go with that one, and whether cars would be better, but that would be a lot easier. The next one is a almost like a hide and seek. It's a item finder. So we'll open both of these doors, well, one of the doors to get in with the cars. They'll be dropped off here, and the cars would either stay here or go back to base. I would describe what it is and tell people what they're looking for. And essentially, they will be looking for some items. And I have worked this out. You can do it. It's fairly straightforward. But they will be looking for... work out where it is in the system. I've placed Taz's stone axe. I think there's about 6 of them in various places in this area. It's all blocked off, so it's only just this one building. It's not anywhere else at all. It's just here. And if you find one, I will get rid of a few as well, because that seems a bit high. You'll basically be immune to murder for that day. And then I've got this great big open-aired thing, which I was going to make a like a maze with it, meaning that sorry, not a maze, sort of like a question answer thing. So I don't know, question would be 2 + 2 = and 4 would be left, and 5 would be right. That's a very basic question, but that sort of thing. And then you'd basically go, the correct answer would take you to another question. The wrong answer would take you to either a zombie or something else, but I'm not entirely sure if you can actually spawn zombies in the game. I know you can, but I don't know what happens to the spawn after it's happened, if that makes any sense. I know in like Valheim or something it's there permanently, but I don't know whether or not the zombies would like being anywhere in like an area over here, waiting for something to happen. And yeah, I need to have ideas about games and that, events and that sort of stuff. But basically, we're just trying to whittle it down and increase the money pot. I have done all of the groundwork in the sense of we have an application form, we have a potential time of year to do it, and we have a potential prize pot. All of which is legit, all of which is based upon the currency that it's coming from and going to. So it's coming from pound, and it will be going to, I'm guessing, America or pound, depending. So I wonder if I can turn the game sound down. Is that doing anything? I'm not entirely sure if it is, to be honest. The amount of money is very much based upon how the channel progresses and everything else. The idea at the moment is a win pot of £120. That is pounds, and that is before any deductions. So if you're asking PayPal or anything like that, then that will be based upon that. So I think PayPal takes, I don't know, 20%, I think. I can't remember how much it is now, but it's quite ridiculous. So it's based upon wherever the winner, however the winner wants me to send it, whether they're happy with a check or PayPal or whatever. The application form is something like 12 questions and 1 video. I have spoken to a few people, and they are suggesting a few other stipulations as well, but I haven't put those into writing yet. So this, what I've been sharing and declaring as such, we are forthright claiming it to be called the Forsaken Oath. It is a 10-player-ish game around deception, deceit, and... well, it's around deception and deceit with epic events and espionage, I guess. Yes, that came out of my head rather than anything else, so that's the reason why it was so clunky. But yeah, no, the idea is that we are going to have it essentially based around the traitors. Obviously, I can't call it the traitors because of DMCA and copyright. But yeah, we are essentially going to be doing an event that has things where real people, such as yourselves, can win real amounts of money. That is certainly the case for 7 Days to Die. For World of Warcraft, what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on doing it for anybody. It's going to be slightly different. It's going to be 250,000. Yeah, 250k gold in-game currency. And it's going to be slightly different due to the events that you can do and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I've been building manually. All of these bricks down here have been placed individually, rather than using the other tools and that sort of stuff. And it's just been, yeah, pretty incredible to try and do it. But it is something that I am ecstatic about, firmly believe in, and really want to get done. Because I want to... As some of you know, I've been fortunate to actually get a bit of a pay packet more recently. And I wanted to give back a little bit. So, yeah, I am going to... Probably going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there with the stream. Because I want to try and get a video out and do all the back end stuff a little bit more and finalise it and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I will try and be back on... Oh god, I don't know, Sunday maybe? Where I will maybe walk something through. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, we'll take it from there. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I'm sorry it's been a bit of a quiet one and everything else, but normally I would do about a 3-hour stream. This is kind of a taste and more of a get things out of my head style stream, so I apologise about that. But yeah, if you want to know more, there will be information packs in the video description. If you're watching later on, I do apologise about the adverts. Check out all of the links. If you'd like this video and you want to help the stream out as much as you can, tell your friends, tell your family. And we are actually supporting Mind, which is what this banner above the just chatting part is. We are asking for £1,000 by the end of the year. Having said that, I appreciate that it is now, at time of recording, the 7th of November. So I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, it would be good to get a bit more money for Mind. They're a mental health charity based in the UK that solely helps cater for people that are struggling with mental health illness, mental health troubles, and yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, if you're able to, have a look at the link in the video description. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you on Sunday. Thank you very much for everything, guys. Take care, stay safe, and remember, you're loved and everything else. So take care. Bye for now. Bye.